So share with me what comes up when you notice. The first thing you're going to do is just breathe in, breathe out. With everything that came up today, with everything you're dealing with in your business, with everything that may be like, whoa, I could be here in this really expensive place and I'm residing here and it just doesn't make sense. Feel, thanks, Julie. Feel into your own frequency. 10 out of 10 is like, actually in the tapping, we're in a 10 or 10 is severe. If you're like, I'm contracted, I'm in fear, it doesn't feel good. I don't know what I'm going to do, right? The mind is like spinning. I'm in 10 out of 10 spin out. 1 is like, I don't really notice too much doubt. I don't really notice too much fear. So type in what you feel and where you're resonating. Oh, okay. I'm going to get in full screen. That's a good idea. I'm going to guide you through the points. So here we have it. Yes, it feels hard. All right. So we're going to tap on the karate chop point, even though, and I'm going to start with that one, even though it feels hard, right? When we're in the mind, this is hard. Like, how could I ever summit that mountain? We don't realize we're giants. We just take one step over the mountain. So, okay, 7 out of 8. Good. So even though it feels hard, I'll never make it. This is not for me. And what did someone else say? Oh, this is out of my league, right? I'm different. I'm like this and this is like that. I can't trust myself. I choose to embrace myself as I am. Breathe in, breathe out. Even though I'll never make it, it's not okay. Everything coming up, 9, 9, 8. I choose to embrace myself fully. Good. Even though I feel stuck and everything that goes along with that. I'm not good enough. This will never work for me. And everything that's in my mind. I choose to be at peace now. You can say, even though I don't feel at peace, I choose to be at peace now. All right, inner eye. I don't feel at peace. Outer eye. I understand this mentally, but that doesn't work for me. Under the eye. It's outside me. It's separate. Under the nose. I am in lack. On the chin. All the ways I resist this. Under the collarbone. I try to change it. Oh, that's a good point there. Under the arm. I try to change myself. Just breathe, breathe, breathe. At the top of the head. I try to make things better, different. Good, inner eye. I've been on a rat race to nowhere. Outer eye, and it's hard. Okay, just breathe, witness it. Under the eye, what would it take to let go of how hard it is? Oh, good, under the nose. I am in so much pain. It's just so painful. On the chin. I'll never get out. I'll never get out. Under the collarbone. Everything feels so hard for me. Good. Under the arm. What if I embraced this exactly as it is? Okay, that's a little too much. There's no way I could embrace this. There's no way I could embrace this as it is. Unacceptable. Okay, we're going to tap a little bit on that. Good. Top of the head. It's unacceptable. I'm unacceptable. Oh my gosh, you guys, we really hit a nerve there. Inner eye. I am unacceptable. There's no way. I will never accept myself. Outer eye. And I shouldn't accept myself because I'm unacceptable. Under the eye. My situation is unacceptable. I should fight it. Let it all go. Under the nose. How could I choose to be at peace with that? On the chin. Wouldn't it just make it worse? Under the collarbone. I have to fight. With everything I've got, I have to fight. Good. And I don't think I cleared in the beginning, but you're repeating these phrases. So you're tapping and saying these out loud. You can say them inside to yourself, but if you say them out loud, it can be really helpful in the beginning. Under the arm, all the ways I'm unacceptable. Top of the head, all this judgment, all the judgment I've carried. I judge. I'm such a judger. Okay, breathe in. Exhale. Good. And share what you notice, what's coming up. How was that? Especially the judgment, because it's like, I should judge this. What the heck? I have to judge this. This is unacceptable. This is not okay. So just tap all these conclusions. Good. I'm going to wait for a minute for these to come in. So just breathe, breathe, breathe. Once you're done, I think there's a lag here too. So yeah, it made me sleepy. A lot of times there will be a lot of yawning, which is energy moving, which is awesome. It's your subconscious is so capable of releasing all of this, doing a neurologic rewrite, doing a brain rewrite. Like it's a neurologic rewrite. Your brain is neuroplastic. I feel lighter, my chest, tight chest and lump in the throat. Good. So you'll have three things happen. You'll either feel things intensify. Oh my God, I feel worse. I feel worse. It's not worse. It's coming up. It actually is doing something. Energy's coming up. But the mind will just be like, no, I'm supposed to feel good. And now I don't feel good. It's not working. It's worse. Okay, that's not what's happening. Energy's coming up. Holy shit. So just go, holy shit, and appreciate, like, whoa, this is unthinkable. Okay, that's A. B is you feel lighter. Great. Energy is clearing. You're feeling that. 3 is nothing. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. Nothing changed, which is okay. Because if you tap on what you're noticing or like nothing's changing, it'll never work for me, the thoughts, emotions, and energies will come up. Whatever's underneath it, it will come up. So when people are like, no, I don't feel anything, I just have them tap on what is. Like back pain that's on the left side. Okay, my back pain's on the left side. It's been there for 5 years. Just go to the physical and energy will move. Is it really possible that accepting my doubt, my not good enough feeling is the way to let it go? It's the way to transmute it. It's the way to let it dissolve. It's the way to transmute that energy. Yes. Sensation instead of pain. I feel sleepy. Vibration, huge yawns and sleepy eyes. Wow. I feel I've taken so many courses and feeling some judgment. Yes. Sensation instead of pain. Lots of yawning. I feel like you were reading my mind. Yeah, that's actually what's happening. I'm breathing easier. I felt like my own inner, that felt like my own inner voice. Yes, it is your own inner voice. We're not separate. We're not separate. So we can connect. This is a really powerful way to practice as a practitioner. Headache showing up. Good. We're going to move through all that tension. I love being aware of my judgment. All right. Awesome. So we don't need to do the setup phrase again, but you can always use that if you like. So inner eye, everything that's coming up. Holy wow. Outer eye. Sometimes it's all too much. Yeah, so I'm tapping. We're just tapping on what is. It neutralizes what is, so it takes the power out of it. Under the eye. It's okay to acknowledge the thoughts, the feelings. Under the nose. This is what's here. On the chin, it's okay to acknowledge it. There's nothing wrong with calling it out. Under the collarbone, it's all so new. Under the arm, I'm used to suppressing. Like that's the whole game, right? Suppress, run away from, overcome. I'm used to suppressing. Isn't that what I'm supposed to do? Top of the head. What if there's a different way? Inner eye, for me to be. Outer eye, that benefits all of us. Let everything go. Under the eye, I'm willing to surrender to that. Under the nose, whatever it looks like. On the chin, call out the mind that's already there. under the collarbone. So wisdom can come through under the arm. So I can receive instead of doubt and block. On top of the head. I am that which I've been seeking. Good. Stay right here. I choose to let that in now. Good. Just put your hands right on your heart. Big breath in. I choose my truth. Now expand your awareness beyond your body. And let all parts of your being know, all of your body. I choose my truth now. I choose to live my truth. I choose to let it be easy. Big breath in. Oh my gosh, so good, so good, so good, so good. Awesome, you guys. That was amazing.